Today's video is for people whose hair will not hold a curl. I've been there so many times, so many hours wasted trying to curl my hair and get these really pretty soft waves, and it just never works. My hair drops an hour later and looks like I've done nothing to it. So if you've been there, then I hope today's tutorial is helpful. It's my ridiculously easy way I curl my hair to make sure my curls last all night and look really soft and pretty. So I'm starting off with air dried hair. So I'm just sectioning from my ears and then I'm just clipping this bit up. This is the Babyliss wand I use. I will put the millimetre width and everything below. The trick with fine hair is you actually want a tighter curl first, and that way when you have those tighter curls the hair will last so much longer in the style, whereas if you go straight in and do a wave, your hair is just going to drop like an hour later. I've learnt that the hard way. So when I first do it, you might be like, whoa, like her hair is really curly. But just know that once it drops, it will be a nice soft curl or even more of a wave later in the day. So I like to point the wand down and I always go away from my face. This is absolutely terrifying to do in the viewfinder. And I don't like to go up to the root loads because we want it to be a wave. You want that drag on the root, which means that you're not putting the curl right up to the root because that's going to give it more of a ringlet look. So I like to hold for about 10 seconds and you can see it's kind of ringlety at the moment, but just leave it. If your hair doesn't hold a curl, you really want to touch your curls the least amount possible when you first do them, because that curl is hot, and if we leave it to cool down in that shape, it's gonna last all day. And then once it's cooled a little bit, we can brush it out then. Try not to really twist the hair around. Try to just as smoothly as possible wrap it around, if that makes sense, because then you get much more of an even curl. Sometimes when you're in the middle of a section, the curls kind of get in the way, so you can bring the wand sideways while you wrap it round and then point it downwards. I usually find on this side, even though it feels more awkward, the curls actually look better. You can tell I'm not a professional at this, guys. I did actually do hairstyling on my makeup course, but clearly I don't practice it. I don't do people's hair, so my own hair skills are very, very limited. I'm going to take another section. I'm just going to take the very top bit off this section because I like to concentrate on that quite a bit and make sure, like, especially the front pieces look really soft and pretty. So I'm just going to clip that bit away and then pull everything else forward. So that's all that curled, and now I'm just going to let the top section out. So starting halfway down, you can kind of run the wand up the hair so it will have that nice boost to it, and it'll just kind of fall off the face. And even if I rush the rest of it, if I don't have loads of time, I always take my time with these 4 sections at the top because they frame the whole hairstyle. So this is the most important bit for me. So can you see that really big drag pushes it off your face and just looks really pretty in my opinion. I'm actually going to go over this bit, and at this point you can just like go over the whole hair, and any bits that you want to go back over you can do if you feel like they've not curled as much as you want. So now our whole head is done and we can start fluffing up the curls. I generally get my fingers under the root and do that. Finger comb these little bits if you want. I do this hairstyle at least 1 or 2 hours before, because then your desired effect will be in place by the time you're leaving the door. The curls will have dropped by the time. And then I always finish off with loads of hairspray. And I've used Elmet for years, and it's just what I know and love. To make sure you spray the curl like the whole way around the head. And this is the finished look. So the curls look a lot different to they originally did. and you can see like how much it's started to drop already compared to what we had initially, and that just goes to show like how quickly my hair drops, and it will drop even more. So I'll try to find a few video clips of other videos I've done with this hairstyle, and you can kind of see like how different it can look depending on how long I've left it. Please subscribe if you're new. I post 3 times a week, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and I would love to see you in one of my next videos as well.